Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. We have that nice blustery day outside, which means it's going to be pretty. I'm always excited about it. We'll have a nice pretty day out. And on said pretty day, we don't... I don't know, man. I've all but given up on those bats. I guess we're going to try again. But I truly don't know a better way to go about it. I will say this. We are going to go and pet the chickens and grab all of our eggs before we do anything, because I still feel terrible about missing that tomorrow. Or yes, missing it tomorrow. We're going to miss it in the future. Missing it yesterday. Got Pecky, Elmaretta. We got some hearts on the ducks now. That's good. Sugar. Toffee. Is this barbecue? Oh, Toffee again. It's Lil Pete. And who are you? There's Henrietta. Okay. I'm kind of upset the ducks aren't swimming. That's okay. Plenty of time, I suppose. Now, we do need a duck egg. That's what I was confused about. I was thinking duck mayo, but it was a duck egg, so that works out. So that is dealt with. I don't have to worry about forgetting about them, which is good, because I really was pretty upset that I managed to forget that yesterday. But, oh well. All's well that ends well, I suppose. But beyond the bats, how many days do we even have left? We have 4 days left. We'd have to get like 12 bats a day. I don't see it happening. And you know what? I'm making an executive decision. I'm not going to waste my time on it. We have so many other things we could be doing. I don't see the point. I'm not going to waste an entire week going after something that we're not even going to get. You know, it's okay. There are other fish in the sea or whatever, right? But we will continue with the plants we have. I think maybe we'll go to the forest. I don't know. We'll do some tree chopping. We do need to go get some more wheat seeds. And then we'll probably just... Oh, I didn't want to pluck that sunflower. But that's okay. I mean, we could literally just replant it. And I think we are going to... Since we didn't get more than one seed out of it, we're just going to buy a few more of those as well while we're at it. Just to make sure that we get that little line that I wanted going on. But yeah, so we'll go get wheat seeds. We will run out of water. We'll come back, and I think we're going to pretty up the farm a bit. Like I said, maybe stop by the forest first, do a quick run through, see if we can't find some more mushrooms. I'm on the lookout for a chanterelle, because if we can get the chanterelle, we can make a life elixir, which is very, very good for the John. The oh hell, why am I so bad at this? The oh, Stardew Fair. Damn, that was like pulling teeth. We should stop by and go see Linus, though. Give him his basket as well. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go do Linus first, then we will hit up the... we'll get our seeds, and then from there, we'll go over to Clint's, deal with the gems, or geodes, rather, and... yeah, we'll circle around from there. Animal bundle. Take this duck egg. Now, we just need to get a barn, and we could finish that one out. I think we are going to... Yeah, that was the plan. We are going to fully upgrade our coop to be able to have rabbits first. And then we'll go from there. Hey, Abigail. Last night I dreamt that my left hand had turned into a gigantic biscuit. Does that mean anything? Maybe that you're hungry. I don't know. What else would that mean? It's an interesting dream. I thought she was going to say something cool, like it turned into a robot arm and I was, fighting crime or something. Seems like a far more interesting day. But here you go, Demetrius. Thank you. This is a very interesting specimen. You are welcome, my friend. What do you have to say? How's the farming business going? It's corn season, isn't it? Amongst many other things. We diversify. We're not a monoculture, despite having the monoculture achievement. There we go. You know, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I don't know that we actually looked into what fish we need. No, it's crab pot and specialty fish, so we're good to go on that. For the moment, at least. Linus, where are you, bud? He must be up, further up by Susan's. Let's check his house. Yeah, he must be up at Susan's. No matter. We like going up. We should say hi to her as well. We have so many different things on us. One of these has to be something she'd like, right? I say that. I don't see Willie. Willie. Linus. There he is. He's visiting the graves. My basket. Thank you. This means a lot to me. It's a great gift. I did not mean to give him an eggplant, but hey, that works. Ketra. She was a dear friend of mine. I knew her before she joined the Adventurer Guild. Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's not cool that his friend died, but it's cool that there's the, you know, the interaction that he comes up and visits her grave. That's very interesting. Okay. I guess let's pop in and say hi to Susan. Briefly. Well, never mind. She is not home. I got... The way I said that reminded me of that one part in Nightmare Before Christmas.
He's not home.
Where the mayor is looking for Jack. Anyway, tangential. That does remind me, though. I was thinking about sort of like things that were like pieces of media that were very influential. You know, in childhood. Oh, there she is. Andy was a bit much at the saloon last night. He just doesn't have a filter. We're all special in our own little ways. Hey, I love Andy. Speaking of, what's going on, Andy? There used to be more farms in the valley before the Great Recession. Those who couldn't adapt went out of business. Here, wait, I forgot to give you something. Come back. Have an ear of corn. Oh, goodness, for me? Thank you. You're welcome. What about you? You can have an ear of corn as well. This ain't that bad. Thank you kindly for the gift. I need a copper bar to rub on my sore back. Please bring one as soon as you can. Sure, I wish I would have known that earlier, but that's okay. Hello, Pierre. I need more wheat seeds. We'll go with... May as well go with 9 more, right? Okay. Now we will make our way over to Clint's because we can use the rails to get back to home after we have him crack these geodes for us. Oh, right, he can't. I forget because he's working on our axe. That's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I was thinking about like things that, you know, were very influential to, you know, the you know, things that I still enjoy, you know, things that I still like. For instance, like, oh, I mentioned this a while ago, but I had thought about getting the Rivendell. Oh, I forgot the sunflowers. Damn it. Let's see if we can get back there real quick. I wanted to get the Rivendell Lego set, and I pulled the trigger and did that. So sometime next week I should be getting that in the mail. And I invited my brother over to come build it with me because, again, it's like a 6,200 piece set. It is gigantic. But I'm pretty stoked about it. But, you know, obviously, bringing that up, Lord of the Rings was something that was incredibly pivotal to my development, and the way I look at storytelling and all this. I mean, like I said, the only reason I got into D&D when I was, a teenager was because of Lord of the Rings, and now, I mean, I have shelves upon shelves. I have tattoos based on, like, D&D stuff. I mean, like, it's become a whole thing, all just based on, a book. But I don't know what got me thinking of that. There's those sunflower seeds. But, I was thinking of other... that made me think of another book that I really like called... oh... Now I'm blanking, and I feel like an idiot. Wizard of Earthsea. That was another one that was just incredibly... what's the right word? It was very impactful to me. Really formed a lot of the way I look at fantasy and things like that. Just a very good book. It's fairly old, but it's definitely one of those ones that I think it's from like the 60s. But it is definitely a book that if you're at all into fantasy, I do highly recommend checking out. It's different. It was, sort of one of those books. I have a hard time reading fantasy nowadays because everything... And this is not at all a knock on... This says more about my reading habits than it does about modern books, but I find everything to be pretty samey. Everything feels pretty derivative. It's a lot of recycling of the same ideas. And again, that's just the way I feel. I don't think that's actually necessarily true. Let's take one of these yams for our fall crop bundle. But this was, back before the market, for lack of a better word, was so saturated with fantasy that, it all kind of felt that way. So, I don't know. Really completely rambling at this point. I just, I don't know, there's something that I was thinking about earlier. But enough of that. Let's go back to cutting down some trees so we can get this wood supply back up. Oh, he says, forgetting that his axe is gone. Well, you know what that means. We'll just clean up other ways, which does include getting rid of some of this crap and working our way towards some rocks. We can go use our upgraded pick a bit. I don't remember if there's any down here. There's a couple. I was thinking of making our orchard down here, but I also thought this could be a nice area to put the barn. I don't know if I want to separate the chickens and the cows. A part of me really doesn't, because I already forget enough. But I'm not sure. I was also thinking I do really want to get some extra coops and such, but I don't know if I want to put them all in the same place. I don't know. I do think I want to have the rabbits in a separate area. So maybe what we'll do is we'll actually keep what we have where it's at. Hey, there's a chanterelle. Yeah, I know, we kind of ran out of time to go to the forest proper today. But, there we go. So maybe, yeah, what I'll do is I will just keep the ducks and chickens where they're at. And I was thinking, actually, let's go up here. I was thinking of taking this area, up here, right behind this coop. I was thinking of getting rid of this gate here, right? And chopping down all these trees and putting the rabbits up here. Actually, I might keep the gate, because I'd like maybe to keep them sectioned off. But yeah, make a smaller area right here and just fill it with rabbits. and have a deluxe coop that is full of nothing but rabbits. I think that'd be pretty cool. Because I do believe you can move your animals from coop to coop. Don't quote me on that. I need to check that, but I thought that was a thing. We'll have to check, because if so, I definitely think we should, I'd like to kind of, what is this? What? What is this? I did not know this existed. And we got a level up. Well, this is super cool. A little hidden cave. I had no idea that was there. That is awesome. Wow. Okay, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking I want to keep all the chickens in one coop, the ducks in another, and then the rabbits in a separate one. At least I want to keep the rabbits and, or the ducks and the chickens in one and the rabbits in another one. I think that's the plan. Wow, I'm just blown away by that. I keep finding weird little secrets like that in this map. That is so cool. Oh my god. Okay, well, it's time for us to head back to the house. Damn, I'm really just blown away by that. That was very, very cool. Had no idea that was going to be a thing. Okay. Sort some of these things out. We're going to get to bed late anyway, so not a big deal. Okay. Well, let's go check the weather. Wow, that was very cool. Yeah, had no idea that was there. I'm pretty baffled. That was very nice. Alright, good night, Ollie. I gotta check some weather. What do we got? Gusts of wind again. Alright, good night, Poke. Looks like Jeff's sleeping with us again. Oh, we got all these. Okay. We have to do this real quick. Stick some new stuff in here to get pickled. See what we've got. Let's go with some more eggplant. Why not? And let's do a yam. Right? Do one yam. And let's do a radish. There we go. Have a little bit of a spread this time. And then we'll go ahead and get to bed. But I appreciate you guys watching. Again, as always. And yeah, you know, as I always say, just be good to each other. I will see you tomorrow. And yeah, good night. Move, Jeff.